morning. Currently icing my face, trying to wake myself up. To know me is to know that I am far from a morning person. If the world worked the way that I was wired, I would stay up all night, every night, and sleep all day, every day. Like, I am a night owl through and through. But unfortunately, that's not the way the world works. I have classes to attend every day when I go back to school. I have work to go to over the summer. So this transition to becoming a morning person is very necessary. This is not going to be a cutesy, aesthetic morning routine vlog. If that's what you're looking for, I'm so sorry. This is going to be me basically bullying myself into becoming a morning person. Okay, so today I'm trying this Chobani honey Greek yogurt. I usually buy the plain one and then put honey in it, but while I was at the store, I saw that they have one with honey blended already. So I decided that I was going to try it today. Okay, so we've made it to the gym. The girlies said to use barber tape instead of using an elastic band because it actually absorbs the sweat instead of trapping it. I use this at night anyway, so I have a bunch in the house. I'm just gonna put this silk band on top so it doesn't just look like I'm walking around with a piece of paper on my head. Obviously, we can't forget deodorant. Obviously, my water bottle. Please don't judge her. She has been through a lot. We've been through a lot together. I am so tired of carrying this ugly water bottle around. It also does not keep my water cold. And one thing about me, I can't drink water if it's not cold. So unfortunately, it's not you, it's me. We're just not compatible. Okay, workout is complete. I'm back home and we are getting ready to head to the coffee shop. I just want to start using my mornings to like do some what I call life admin. Sometimes there's just things that need to get done, like checking my emails, setting different appointments, even over summer break. I'm excited to go to the coffee shop, just sit there with my laptop and get all those things done. Alright, so this is the final look for my coffee shop rendezvous. I tried curling my hair, but I brushed them curls right back out because it was not giving at all. Also, I was planning on wearing something different, but literally the one major inconvenience about moving from college to home to college to home to college to home is like something is always missing, something is always misplaced. So I have no idea where some of my clothes are right now, and that's something I need to get together. I really need to organize and unpack my stuff. But yeah, I really like how my makeup turned out. In my last video, I said like I still haven't figured out my like light makeup look, but I feel like I finally figured it out and I look so good. Let's go ahead, head out and get some work done. Okay, so I got a lavender lemonade. I tasted it and it actually tastes like lavender. Usually when I get like lavender drinks, I don't really taste lavender, so props to them. When I tell you that that was the best coffee shop that I've ever been to. Like I already said, the drink was hitting, okay? That $5 was worth it for sure. And also that playlist was banging. I put my headphones on expecting to turn on my own music. I didn't even realize that I never turned on my own music because the music from the coffee shop was already so good. Honestly, this day, I'm so glad that I'm doing this. This day was so good. It's only like 2 o'clock. I went to the gym, got ready, I socialized, I got work done. Like, hello. I feel like I've already completed a full day. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Probably not in the same good mood that I am in right now, but alas. But nevertheless, we gotta get it done. So I'm gonna see y'all then. Sorry. Good morning. I'm so mad because last night I was at a Rema concert and it was right in front of me, and all of a sudden I hear this agitating, degrading voice blaring in my ear. And it was my alarm. And it was all just a dream. Anyways, I did it. I got up today at 5 a.m. Is lifting, but we're just gonna ignore that until we come back from the gym. What really started making it lift is this heat that we're having. Apparently, right now we're about to enter into a heat wave. I think yesterday was like the first day. Felt like I was stuck inside the devil's nostrils. I started wearing wigs back in April. It was really just to practice because I think this coming winter I'm fully going to transition into wearing wigs to help my hair grow. So this spring was kind of just like my practice time to get it right. In the springtime it was cool because it was not that hot at all. But starting this week, we're going back to natural hair. We're going back to braids. I'm going to put on my outfit. I will see you on the way to the gym. I just wanted to show you guys my pre-gym snack quickly before we head over. Croissant and a banana. I love these Costco croissants. Bananas, love, strong word. Like is also a strong word. Tolerate is the word I would use for bananas. I hate the feeling of being hungry at the gym, but I also hate the feeling of being full at the gym. So there has to be a middle ground, and bananas are just gonna do it every single time. I've been chickening out of leg day for like a year now, like no joke. The last time I lifted for legs was last summer. I hate the actual feeling of lifting for legs, but I love it. I walk out the gym and my legs feel so dead. They feel like fallen tree trunks. I love that feeling so much. So that's what's gonna push me through this workout today. Okay, so when I say I haven't trained my legs in a year, I meant my actual legs. I've actually never trained my glutes before at all. I knew that was something that I wanted to start this summer. The reason why I kept chickening out is because the process of learning how to train a new muscle group is so frustrating. And this time was no different. Everything from figuring out the new routine to trying to set up the new machines to figuring out the proper form was just so tedious. But this reminded me of when I first started going to the gym. I would just feel completely lost every time I walked in and so frustrated and feeling like I wasted time every time I walked out. Somehow I had it in me to keep showing up, and eventually I felt so assured in myself that I actually looked forward to going to the gym. That was last summer, and I feel like I set such a great example for myself for whenever I am a beginner at something, whether in or outside of the gym. I know I'm gonna feel silly, I know I'm gonna feel frustrated, I know I'm gonna feel like I have no idea what I'm doing, until one day I just won't, and that's because I made the choice not to quit on myself. So if you've been procrastinating on something because you're not looking forward to the feeling of not knowing what you're doing, I completely get it, but don't let that feeling stop you, because it's not gonna last forever. Not gonna lie, I was just playing on them people's machines. I just forgot how humbling it is to like work on a new body part and like try to figure out my form, try to figure out how to set up the machine. I was on TikTok, brightness all the way up, I don't care. But this happened to me last year when I first started going to the gym. You really just gotta get through that phase. Loving this morning person stuff, because why did I just clean my entire bathroom and it's 6:30 in the morning? I didn't even want to film myself cleaning my bathroom because it was so gross. Listen, I'm not dirty. I shared my bathroom with another boy sibling, and I'm usually the main one who cleans this bathroom. My parents are always saying they're gonna put that same responsibility on my brother, and so I'll be waiting days and days and days for this bathroom to get done, and I realized, baby, there is no playing. Baby, it's never getting done. I have to be the one to clean this bathroom every single time. I always want to like let it keep getting dirty until somebody does something to be petty. But like it really gets to a point. But today is a little different because I am going to the beach. We're going to spend the morning getting ready, which is partly why I wanted to clean my bathroom, because I hate taking an everything shower in a dirty bathroom. So not cleaning at that point was just not an option. But let's go ahead and get ready for the beach. Getting ready, I was so locked in, I wasn't even checking my phone. I finished getting ready. I opened my phone to see a text saying the beach trip has been postponed. The beach trip has been postponed. I just did all of this for no reason, bro. I'm so irritated. I'm about to go back to sleep. Good morning. Today is the final day. We have made it to day 5, y'all. Today is kind of just gonna be a chill day. I kind of give myself a reward for making it to day 5. So I think today, instead of going to the gym, I'm just gonna stay home and do yoga. It's like an active rest day. I do need a good stretch also. I've been stretching before my workouts consistently, which is something I never used to do. So now I just feel inclined to stretch more often in general. Breakfast, we're having the protein granola that I showed before just as cereal, and then I'm also having kiwi and sausages.
Trying to become a morning person has not been easy in the slightest. And listen, I truly love being a night owl, but I have some big goals, and those big goals require me to start getting up early. I'm definitely not going to be waking up this early every single day, but at least now my body is used to what it feels like to have productive mornings. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this vlog. Thank you for sticking till the end. I feel like if you stuck to the end, that must mean you really mess with me, so I would recommend going and checking out the other videos on my page, and if you like those as well, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. That way you won't miss another upload. But until then, take care.